Hello, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators, and I would like to welcome you to today's Minnevate conversation and sincerely thank you for your participation. I will be with you today, but my responsibilities in St. Paul preclude me from being in attendance. But please know that I am with you in spirit as you engage in this very important conversation. For years, MASA has been exploring innovation in the practice of educational leadership, and a tremendously important aspect of our MASA initiatives is a continuing conversation among our members and our wider community of stakeholders. We call this initiative Minnevate because Minnesota has a long and proud history of innovation in our communities, schools, and businesses. And we know that the spirit of creation and innovation continues throughout our entire state. Today we will ask you to share your wisdom and perspective about our children and their future. We will ask you to think deeply and creatively and to share generously and courageously your feelings about the future of education in your region and in our state. We are grateful to two of our thought leaders, John Moravec and Aaron Ruland, who will provide you with some background and research. But we will ask you to do the heavy lifting today by engaging in rich conversation that will give us direction as we move forward. We will collect your work today and add it to our growing data bank that will, by next fall, inform an action agenda for building the future of Minnesota schools. We live in times of rapid, pervasive change, not just in the technology that affects every part of our lives, but in the fabric of our communities, the expectations of public organizations, the impacts of economic shift, and the interaction of diverse communities locally and globally. As educators, parents, and community members, we are tasked with preparing students for futures that we cannot yet dream of. Peter Block writes in his book, Community: The Structure of Belonging, modern society is plagued by fragmentation. The various sectors of our communities, businesses, schools, social service organizations, churches, government, do not work together. They exist in their own worlds, as do many individual citizens who long for connection but end up marginalized, their gifts overlooked, their potential contributions lost. This connection and detachment makes it hard, if not impossible, to envision a common future and work towards it together. Let's take this opportunity to solve this fragmentation and make whole our community through quality conversations that support our common goals. Your work today leads the way to an action agenda for real positive change for our schools and therefore for our kids' futures. Thank you again for being here today and lending your voice to this critical conversation. Enjoy your day.